Saying no to nukes and a skateboarder you won't believe. The Insider begins now. I'm Sheena Harris. Welcome to The Insider. Before the break, there was an important lecture here at CHC on the dangers of nuclear weapons. The Insider's Fran Bochelle was there.
This is Allison Antonini. She's the head of this nuclear proliferation awareness event we have going on today. And Ella, what do you think students should know about our event today?
That we are going to have some great speakers today, and nuclear proliferation is affecting our world and on a daily basis. Basically, learn what it is, how we can help eliminate the threat so that the threat of nuclear war doesn't occur.
Basically, I want to talk about why I think we're on a dangerous track, or we've been on a dangerous track for the last 7 years. I'd like to go into a few of the areas in which that's true.
What do you hope students will get out of this program today?
Well, I hope what they're going to get out of this is a sense for our foreign policy, but all beyond this, a sense for getting themselves involved. Because unless we have an involved citizenry, we don't have a foreign policy that'll hold up. There are 5,000 nuclear weapons right now on full alert, which means if somebody has a little bit too much vodka, we can have a bomb on our head. And that's why it's really important that these things be negotiated, that we, for instance, get an agreement to de-alert weapons, that we sign on to a comprehensive test ban. We do these kinds of things which will ease the tension.
The next stage production here on campus is The Wizard of Oz, based on the famous film produced in 1939. The Insider's Raul Estevez talked with the sophomore who was one of the show's stars.
With us today is Mark Urmson, a student at Chestnut Hill College, a talented musician and a director as well. Mark, how are you today?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So I understand that you were the musical director of the Charlie Brown play.
Yeah, it was a great time. It was the first show ever done by students, and it turned out really well. Very pleased with how it turned out.
Whose idea was it to do Charlie Brown?
It was an idea between me and a fellow sophomore, Kelly Wilson. So it happened, and so it turned out so well.
So I understand that you're currently working on The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Big improvement from last year's community musical. This year I'm playing the Cowardly Lion, and it seems like it's gonna be a great show.
Mark, when is The Wizard of Oz playing at the school?
The Wizard of Oz is playing April 18th, 19th, and 20th over at the Mother House, same places where Charlie Brown was. It's gonna be a great time. Everyone should definitely come see it.
Thanks for joining us, and good luck with the show, and good luck next year with your next production.
Thank you.
And finally, Mike Reed is here with this week's edition of We Got Talent. His guest is skating and strumming his way through CHC.
Today on the show, we have Joel Nieto, a double threat here at CHC, a very talented singer and songwriter, as well as a skateboarder. We're first going to find out how he acquired his skateboarding talent. So tell us, Joel, how'd you get started?
Well, Mike, I grew up in a suburb town, so a lot of people were doing it. And I figured I would try it out, and I tried it out, and and I just kept doing it, and I found out it was for me.
So how long have you been skateboarding for?
Probably like 5-6 years now.
We actually took some footage of you yesterday, so we're going to roll that footage, and when we roll, just talk about that footage and tell us what's going on with that, would you?
All right. Well, this is pretty much like a day in the life, like here at college, like normally.
So this is what college kids do.
Yeah. Well, normally me and my friend Sean, we from back in my area, we go and take a train up to the city, and there's a lot of spots over there. So we normally do that. This next trick is actually my favorite. It's called a 360 flip. It's a 360-degree rotation and a flip with
This
the
trick
board.
right here?
With skateboarding, you need to be determined because you're gonna fall on your behind a lot. If you really want to progress, you have to realize that you're gonna fall if you're skating, and you're gonna have to get back up and keep going.
All right, so let's switch gears now, and actually let's talk about your singing songwriting ability. So how'd you acquire that?
Well, music is actually something that has been, being passed down to my family for a while. My brother actually was my direct inspiration. He's been playing since he was 13, and he's 25 now, and he's phenomenal. And I started probably when I was 15, and he taught me, anything I wanted, pretty much. So I got a lot of my, my musical knowledge from him.
I remember once you played at some event here at CHC and you sung with such passion. I notice many people have trouble getting on stage or even singing like that. So how'd you get over your original stage fright?
You really, you start to, connect with the music, and, your focus just is, in the music alone. And I think that's why people skateboard or people play music, is because you're kind of meditating and you're not really focused on the problems in your life or the people in front of you. You're pretty much, one with either the skateboard or the instrument. So that's pretty much how I get over it.
Why don't you show us that connection now and play a song for us?
Sure. I'm going to play actually a cover, because I'm working on an album right now, so I'm not going to play too many originals. This is by Fish, and it's called Waste. Don't wanna be an actor, pretending on the stage. Don't wanna be a writer, with my thoughts out on the page. Don't wanna be a painter, 'cause everyone comes to look. Don't wanna be anything where my life's an open book. I dream it's true, but I'd see this through. If I could be wasting my time with you. Don't wanna be a farmer working in the sun. Don't wanna be an outlaw, always on the run. Don't wanna be a climber, reaching for the top. Don't wanna be anything where I won't know when to stop. I dream it's true, but I'd see this through. If I could be wasting my time with you.
Like that last note right there. Thanks a lot for coming on the show, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And once again, we have Joel Nieto on the show, a double threat here from Chestnut Hill College. So look out for us next week. CHC will have a bright new talent to show you. Take care.
That's it for this edition of The Insider. As always, let us know of any stories you want us to be covering. I'm Sheena Harris. See you next time.